Welcome everybody to the very first episode of the series of Kerbal Space Program 2. This is a new game that's out. I'm playing the early access, so there are bugs in the game. One that I have actually experienced already is broken spaceship flowing past my face. Hopefully that doesn't happen to us, but anyway. One of the things I have experienced is a big plot of land, the actual program area, so you know where we lift off and everything. That actual area seems to be floating beside me in space. So let's hope that doesn't happen today. I have started the news for you guys, so you're welcome. Let's just call it the 2. That's what I'm hoping to do for this first episode. The moon. There we go. Normal difficulty. Vert. Probes require comnet for control. Unbreakable joints. No crash damage. The Kerbal Space Agency. Sounds good enough. What do we want our logo for to be? This one looks funny. And the basic. You'll do green and let's just say purple. See how that comes out. Now, I am not first time user experience, which is true. I actually have already played this game just to test it out. And so far I have figured out that this game can do many things, and there's many things you have to calculate in when lift off a ship. So for one, fuel amount, which is the basics. 2, your thrust to be able to actually launch into space. 3 is the G-force, so if your thing starts spinning, it can actually kill your little Kerbals inside the ship. Well, not kill them, they seem invincible, they never die, and all that. This is the construction area. Okay. This place allows me to build many different vehicles. So like you can build cockpits for jets, you could build rockets, you can build rovers. I'm going to skip all that because I believe they actually have a already prepared one here, which we can do. Nice rocket. It has lights, it has Bill Kerman, which I actually find my character to be Bill Kerman. I actually like the Bill Kerman guy. These are basic mechanisms of launching a rocket. Like, you have the countdown, you have the basic rockets for lifting off into space, then you have your after rockets for your kind of, what do they call them? They're like the booster rockets. Basically, they're meant to give you enough speed to reach the moon or wherever you're heading to. And then you have your actual cockpits, which, well, I'd usually put a rocket to slow yourself down, but apparently he just has a parachute or thing. Fuel is out in those main things. This is actually much smoother than the rockets I have built myself personally. Probably because of the fact that it's so light. It has 4 engines. Okay. I don't have that on. Now I need to target the moon. And now if I do this, it should direct me straight to the moon. I like having spare fuel inside of the actual main engine so that you can get a basic kind of direction towards the moon. And then afterwards, when you disconnect, you'll already have enough speeds propelling you towards the moon that you'll actually be able to hello? Activate? Thank you. I don't know why that didn't activate. Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing does it in multiple steps. What are these things? Are they lights? They are, aren't they? Oh wait, no, they're generators. Oh, okay. So if I just turn on... Can you turn on lights? This has lights, right? Yeah. Oh look! There's Bill Kerman! Hey Bill! You can actually see Bill in there. These are the little solar panels, but they only work when we have the sun. I actually have to see if we're en route. Oh god, we're not en route. And we're almost out of fuel. I find if you can't direct using this engine, use your next... Oh wait, we don't have a next one. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop this before we go out of orbit and slowly float into our moon. So now we'll go out of orbit. I don't want Bill Kerman to die or be lost in space, which is actually a good show, but... Okay. And we should be re-entering orbit now. You don't want to open up the hatch too early because of... That's Bill Kerman's head. Oh wait, no, that's his butt. Okay, anyway. Oh god. Why is it not launching? Bill Kerman, I'm sorry! So yeah, that's a definite fail. That was my fault completely. That is why you don't fast forward too fast. So I'm going to return to Kerbal Space Center. I'm gonna build the second ship we're gonna test to get to the moon. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, I have finally completed the Tin Can. Yes, that is the name of this ship. With Bob Kerman. Hopefully we will be able to reach the moon. It's not actually called the moon, it's called the moon. I haven't tested this out yet. One's dead. And we have liftoff. Okay. Okay, we're about to breach the first layer of the atmosphere, and we're halfway there with the fuel outage of all of the rockets. I have four stages for this one. I have the outer rockets, these ones. Then I have the bottom rocket, which you can't actually see, right there. So these detach, that one then launches. These ones are just for breaking the atmosphere, for getting out into space, which, lucky enough, they actually work. Something's after happening. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. What was that? Okay, that wasn't meant to happen, so that was new. Hopefully though, we will still be on target. Hopefully. I don't think we will though. Wow, it's beautiful. I love the complexity of this game. Just the fact of launching the rocket out into space. Bob Kerman is freaking the heck out. You okay, Bob? Ooh, you might be able to. Oh. So, I'm going to revert back to launch. And we're going to try that again. Try to. Try to. You know this rocket actually works. Just for some reason, something happened in the rocket. Yeah, that's not meant to happen. There's this one, and then dim ones come off. That one disconnected for some reason. That's not meant to disconnect yet. I think I accidentally double-clicked this. Okay. This doesn't do the countdown for some reason. Okay, we have liftoff. We are going straight up. We know this will break the atmosphere. But what we don't know is, well, hopefully this time it does not break like last time. And because I have Bob Kerman here as the pilot of the ship, my vessel is actually able to be commanded from any part of the universe. But if I made this an AI probe that you control, there is a problem with the AI control, is the fact that, yes, it doesn't risk the life of Bob Kerman, but also it can only be reached if it has an antenna long enough to reach a nearby base. So for example, this base down here, if I had a satellite out in space, then yes, satellite would do too. landing gear and the lights. Don't know what these are. Brakes, solar, and abort. I think it's too late to abort now. And we have broken the atmosphere. We are out in space. And now to get a basic coordination. This will hopefully get us far enough as to reach the moon. Beautiful. Little island there. Doesn't seem to be breaking at all like last time I did this. To the moon. Like, the technicality of this game is so amazing. For some reason, using the fuel in this one is using the fuel in that one. So if I disconnect now, that didn't work. There we go. We are so close. Poor Bob Kerman. If I turn off the engines now and put it into kind of like a sleep mode. We are on direct route to the moon. As soon as I enter the atmosphere, I'll have to direct myself. And I've entered. Hopefully, though, I can. Will I have enough fuel? Come on. This always seems to be the problem. And it's out. I guess right there. It's right there. It's so close. Popcorn is freaking the heck out. But sure, no wonder. Look at him. I'm so way to normalize this. How did you even fit in there? So, yeah, I believe that was a fail. Again, this game seems to have like 100 fails and one success. Just have to hope for that one success. I think I might make a few modifications. Anyway, I think I might leave it there for today. Hopefully, next video we'll get to the moon and we can set up a base, or I'll figure out a way to get to the moon next episode. So, if you like this video, subscribe and comment below. See you next time.